But now, who is going to win silver and who is going to take home the gold? It's a battle between Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan, the Eastern European nations. In blue, Parvina Samandarova defeated Hirose in the quarterfinals and Araujo in the semis. So two people we've just seen in the bronze medal contests. Up against her in white this time around, Sevda Valiyeva. She saw off Diana Fedosova, and then Zeynep CELIK, we just saw in tears after that bronze medal victory. Number 2 seed versus number 4 seed.
Iona Abuik from Romania, the referee for the bout, as they both make their way to the tatami. First up will be Samandarova.
Just 20 years old. She's the number 2 seed here. It's her first Paralympic Games. She finished 3rd in the Asian Games 3 years ago, and she was just 17 years old. Likewise at the World Championships, again in 2018. Valiyeva in white this time around, number 4 seed, 23 years old. European champion in Warsaw 4 years ago. Again, her first Paralympics. This for the gold medal.
You can see the reaction then. As soon as Valiyeva went to go for it, the reaction from Samandarova, who read that. Initial opening of exchanges, thinking about it. How are you going to react? If I put my hand up here, this is jostling for position in kumikata. Both of them wanting to be on the grip to get the best possible way of working. See Samandarova going over the back. Now, can she turn Valiyeva to put a lock on? She's got a hand around. She's trying to get hold of that arm, break it free. Referee's not satisfied that it'll lead to anything. Calls a mate.
Referee certainly gave her the opportunity there. I think she did 3 laps before she said, right, this is going nowhere. You're chasing your opponent's tail as opposed to yours.
This is one of the differences, and there aren't too many between para judo and the able-bodied judo. But kumikata at the beginning is where the athletes do make contact to make sure that it's a even playing field, so to speak. And you hear the referee calling jogai. You see the Uchimata attempt here. Can't quite turn Samandarova.
That was perilously close to a wazari there. You just thought that Samandarova's shoulder was thrown to the ground, but not quite.
But Valiyeva will be thinking and growing a little in confidence there. Although she's slightly shorter than Samandarova, she knows that she can make an attack. But can she do it again? She needs to break the balance, the Kazushi, break the balance of her opponent. See here once more Samandarova putting her arm across the back. And here we go down. Couldn't quite hold on to the arm. See here the signal for non-combativity against Samandarova, so she's now on her first Shido warning.
3 of those and you're out, and should it be level at the end of the 4 minutes, then that Shido will be carried over. I think she was penalised there because once she went down, She immediately crawled into a ball, and her opponent was nowhere near her, actually, so she could have got straight back up, but she went immediately on the defensive.
Well, sometimes that Sutimiwaza, the sacrifice technique, she wants to bring her opponent down onto the tatami with her so she can maybe attack one of those arms, one of those joints, or perhaps put a choke on.
Almost halfway through this gold medal contest. No score, just the one Shido against the number 2 seed from Uzbekistan.
Once more now. Wasn't quite there, but the coach is asking for a video review. He believes that there was a score.
Yes, the coach asking unofficially. There's no coach's challenge in
there
judo.
isn't. And it hasn't swayed the decision of the referee or the referee commission. So back into the match, still all even. The only difference being that Shido that's against Samandarova. Ah, this is a bit different. Let's have a look. See if we
have the first Wazari.
Onto there. Valiyeva this time was successful. She did manage to get her down onto her side. So she has got the Wasari. Much to the delight of her support, limited support here in the Nippon Budokan, but nevertheless, those that are here are extremely vocal.
Yes, those that are here are obviously people who are taking part in the Paralympics. You can all see they've got accreditations around their necks, no fans allowed. But it's great to see athletes from other sports or other weight disciplines here applauding their fellow countrymen and women. It's what the Olympics and the Paralympics is all about, taking part and also supporting your fellow athletes, supporting your country. When you win a medal here, you win it for yourself and you also win it for your country. We've seen that every time anyone has won a medal, they've been draped in a flag immediately, and it's wonderful to see so many people from other sports coming along to support these athletes.
Oh, almost there from Samandarova. She's gone down now. Can she? She's just holding in, keeping her defences really tight. Into the last minute of the bout, and it's still the Wasari lead from Azerbaijan's Sevda Valiyeva.
Adam Jamolov, the Uzbekistani coach, looking a little concerned here. We're into the final minute. Samandarova with it all to do, a Wazari to level things, or of course a Nippon to win it. Valiyeva just needs another Wazari, or of course she can try to manage the game, manage the clock. And that clock is ticking down, below 40 seconds.
Once more Samandarova, she was trying a sacrifice technique there. She was looking to go for Tomionagi. Couldn't quite get her foot in the right position to take her over. Referee just giving instruction there to Valiyeva to adjust her hair and get that sorted out. In the meantime, she's given a second Shido to Samandarova. This time for a false attack.
Valiyeva taking her time. I think she might be hoping that the referee forgets to give her a Shido as well, but there might be one coming her way for backing off. She won't mind about that. There's only 31 seconds to go. It's tight, though, for Samandarova. One more Shido and she's disqualified, but more importantly for her, she has 31 seconds to try to keep this gold medal contest alive. This is ticking seconds off the clock as far as Valiyeva is concerned. She'll be delighted with this.
If she can hold Samandarova in this position, we're into the last 10 seconds. So, all part of the strategy.
All three results still possible, of course. We could have an Ippon for Samandarova. We could have a Wazari or Ippon for Valiyeva. We could have a Wazari for Samandarova, which takes it to golden score. 10 seconds to go.
Valiyeva, can she hold on for the last 2 seconds? And she does. A lack of attack there from Samandarova gave a creditable gold medal to Sevda Valiyeva of Azerbaijan.
We got that Wazari midway through the contest, and then wonderful management from that point onwards. Race between the two people that we're going to see a lot of over the years. Valiyeva, 23 years old, Samandarova, just 20, silver medal, but a gold for the 23-year-old from Azerbaijan, Sevda Valiyeva, the number 4 seed.
Congratulations, this is the first Paralympic title for Sevda Valiyeva, Azerbaijan.
And there's the flag, as we expected. And once again, it's Azerbaijan. We've had 5 weight categories so far. 3 of them have seen gold for Azerbaijan. Women's under 48 kilo, Shahana Hajieva. Men's under 60 kilos, Vugar Shirinli. And now, the women's under 57 kilos. There is the winner, Sevda Valiyeva.
And very much a team effort. It's not just the athlete on the tatami, it's the coach, it's the training sessions, it's the hours and hours of work over the years from all quarters that makes the difference between success and failure.
Here's the Wazari that won it.
Haraigoshi and the delight, tears of joy.
Three out of 5 already for Azerbaijan. What an incredible record for them.